Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Aviary Attorney, which we might be in the last episode of. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling because unfortunately we haven't been able to save in a while, and we're like, everything's happening all at once. One long day, one long situation going on with this revolution. Oh, but let's see what's gonna happen now. I'm excited. Outside the Palais Royal, the rebels have constructed a makeshift barricade out of furniture, branches, rocks, and anything else they can find. From behind the wall, the rebels taunt the police and royal guards with chants. I'm growing impatient, pig. Confess your crimes. I have nothing to confess, you filthy rebel. You and all your rebel friends, however, shall confess to 1,000 counts of treason and public disorder. I will see each and every one of you hanged for your flagrant disregard of the law. Your stubborn attitude is disgusting. A few days ago, you were seen at Les Halles. Witnesses saw you murder a beggar in cold blood. Today, a friar has testified to seeing you murder a girl, again, completely unprovoked. I don't know why you continue to plead your innocence, but it doesn't matter. I don't need a confession to know that you're a killer. How does it feel? Huh, Valerti? This is exactly the same shit you kept doing to Falcon. Madame Beaumont, stop. The inspector didn't shoot that mademoiselle. Keep your beak closed, Falcon. I'm done listening to your suggestions. This policeman is as guilty as every other monster in our decrepit justice system. It's my duty to execute him. Madame, what voice did I give him again? Dang it. Madame Falcon has uncovered some pretty convincing evidence. I would recommend that you hear him out. Please, just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I can convince you of this inspector's innocence. 5 minutes is precious in a time like this. I can't afford it. What if you're wrong? Are you willing to see another dead innocent? Thank you, madame. Having my life saved by the Viridian killer, how humiliating. Quiet, pig. Your life is mine until I say otherwise. Okay, so first of all, let's recap on what Frere Remus had to say. Wait, where is that friar? He's a key witness to this crime.
He scampered as soon as he dropped the inspector off. Said he had some business to attend to.
Business? Oh, this guy's new. Oh man, those barricades are looking pretty scary. But they mustn't fear, for I am a brave duck. I am the great Officer Beck. Handsome, intelligent, strong. Truly a fearless hero who will be remembered for... Uh-oh. Hello, officer. Oh no, poor Beck. Ah, you scared me, Monsieur, Monk. Friar, actually, Frere Remus. Listen, officer, I have something of great importance to tell you. I was just passing by the rebel camp and I overheard a conversation. Oh, that sounds good. Do go on. They said they were going to launch an assault very soon, and when they do, they're going to rain hellfire on the palace. Oh no, it's just as I feared. Waddle. Nice, a pen. What'll we do? It's simple, officer. As soon as you hear the first gunshot, you need to retaliate. Hit them with everything you've got. Every cannon, every rifle, every piece of artillery. Don't leave a single piece of the barricade remaining. That is the only way you can be sure to survive. Y'all, this man is so insidious. He found the weak point and he's attacking it. Ah, total annihilation. I like it. But Friar, I'm confused. Aren't you a Christian? Yes, so what? Just like in real life, it's all for show. I don't know. It's just that your idea doesn't seem very, Christian-y. I see. You think this is a moral issue. Let me tell you a secret, my dearest duck friend. There is no God, no overarching morality or higher plan, no heaven to save the righteous or hell to punish the sinners. There is only you, your artillery, and 10,000 rebels who want to dine on Peking duck tonight. Understand?
I don't know if Peking duck existed back then, but sure. That's an awful lot to take in.
Then let me simplify. It's you or them.
Freaking psycho. It's me or them.
Oh no. Forget about the friar, Falcon. We all remember what he had to say. Present your case based on what you can recall.
Okay, I will.
But you may want to wipe that mouse off your shoulder first.
Sorry, wipe what? Oh, it's you, Mousy.
Monsieur Falcon, special delivery from Renard Vulpes.
Thank you, Mousy. What is this?
An eye patch. It was found in Remus's brother's clothing.
Remus's brothers. This is an eye patch belonging to Judge Romulus. That's interesting. Where is Romulus?
There's no time, monsieur. Just take it, take it.
Okay.
I have to run, monsieur, but you have to do your best. Monsieur Vulpes and Sparrowson believe in you.
Sparrowson, my love. You've seen Sparrowson. How is he? Has he been eating? You know he needs to eat every few hours.
There's no time, monsieur. Good luck.
Are you quite done, Falcon?
Very much so. Let's begin this, trial.
Okay.
Okay, so let's remember what the friar said.
Mademoiselle was approaching the police line with her hand. That's a typo. Drew his gun. Can we look at our evidence? We got the bloody handprint, the bullet, 13 to 17 millimeters, eye patch. What do we want to... Point blank through the chest. Wasn't it the back?
Fair Remus claimed that the girl was shot point blank in the chest.
She was shot in the back.
The girl was clearly shot in the back.
I know. I remember seeing the bullet wound for myself.
That's quite a glaring inaccuracy in the wolf's testimony.
It is an inaccuracy, but it is an irrelevant inaccuracy. Does it really matter if the girl was shot in the front or the back? Either way, a girl died at this pig's hands.
It does matter.
It does matter. If the girl was shot from the front, then this might indicate a police confrontation turned ugly. But if she was shot in the back, then what? This could indicate that someone targeted and assassinated her before she could even react.
That doesn't paint the inspector in a particularly flattering light, Falcon.
Madame, you're missing the point. A shot to the back breaks the currently established narrative. The girl was targeted and murdered in a stealthy, professional attack. Therefore, this was not an ordinary police confrontation.
You've made an assumption, Falcon. You've assumed that just because the girl was shot in the back, she must have been stealthily killed. There are other possibilities. Perhaps the girl was scared by the police, started running away, and was shot in the back as she fled.
That scenario isn't possible. If the girl were running away, then she would have been at least a couple of steps away from the killer at the time of the shooting, right?
Right.
But I know that the killer was standing right behind the victim. They were less than 1 meter apart when the gun was fired.
They were standing that close. How could you possibly know that, Falcon?
The handprint.
We saw a bloodied handprint on the girl's shoulder. What do you make of that, madame?
Well, I assume any bloody stain would belong to the victim. A mark made with the girl's dying breath, perhaps?
No, it was the print of a left hand on the girl's left shoulder near her upper back. The angle and positioning of the print indicate that it could only have been caused by another person. That's why I'm so certain that the killer was right behind the girl at the time of the attack.
I see. That's quite a theory. But Falcon, you've left an important question unanswered. Why was the handprint bloody? The print was made with the victim's blood, yes, so it can't possibly have been made prior to the shooting. The killer must have wiped his hand on the girl's clothing after she had already died. And if that's the case, then my suggested scenario is still possible. The girl may have been running from the police when she was shot.
No, I'm still trying to work out the details, but I know that the print was made prior to the shooting. Maybe the shooter was injured and his hand was already covered in blood.
You talked big about breaking the established narrative, and now you present me with that baseless drivel. Well, where do we go from here? How does this handprint nonsense really affect the situation?
Huh.
Do you find something funny about this situation, Inspector?
I do. This whole trial is patently absurd. It's an animal court through and through. But there was something particularly funny about that last exchange. You were both so focused on when and how this handprint was made that you missed the larger issue. I have no hands. Look at me. Which is still like, I question, you know? I question. I don't have a left hand, you idiots. I couldn't have possibly left that mark.
Oh, right, of course. Well, madame, what do you say to that?
Damn. Maybe the handprint came from an accomplice? Or maybe it had nothing to do with the incident, or...
It feels good to see someone else speculating wildly for a change.
Falcon, now's not the time. Okay, fine. I don't have a solid explanation. We must concede that it's possible, maybe even likely, that the person who left that mark was the murderer. Therefore, as much as it pains me to say it, I must concede that the inspector probably did not shoot the girl.
So that's it. The inspector is off the hook.
No, there's still the matter of the incident at Les Halles.
What incident is this? I know nothing about it.
Ha! As if you don't know. A beggar rat was shot and killed in Les Halles a few days ago. The attacker was described as a scowling police officer who wore an eye patch. Sound familiar to you? Go on, Falcon. Explain the pig out of this one.
Here we go again. Until 5 minutes ago I was at a loss, but I was recently presented with a piece of evidence that makes the answer all too clear. This was a false flag operation.
False flag? Explain yourself, Falcon.
Madame, what do you know about Remus's twin brother, the man known as Romulus?
Not much, only that he was forced to flee the country by our oppressive government around a month ago.
That's a half-truth, madame. You see, it is correct that Romulus is being hunted by the police. But I've had the suspicion that the wolf was lurking in Paris itself, although I never managed to find definitive proof of this. Anyway, it turns out that my suspicion was well-founded. He was recently apprehended, I think.
You think?
I don't know the details, but it doesn't matter. What's important is that a reliable friend found this on Romulus's person just moments ago.
An eye patch.
Romulus has perfect vision. Why would he need something like this? There's only one plausible explanation. It is part of a disguise, something to conceal his identity and make him appear as someone else.
A disguise? You're saying that Romulus shot the beggar rat, just to frame this police inspector?
Exactly, madame. It's no coincidence that Frere Remus happened to find the very same inspector just as another murder occurred today.
So, Remus was in on it too. Two wolves working together to make this policeman look like a murderer. But why? Why would they do that?
To rile you up, madame, to make you lust for violence. And if your actions today are anything to go by, I would say that they succeeded.
Damn, I've been so stupid.
Hey, she believes us. Do we not even need the bullet? Oh, sorry. We had to dig into her body for nothing then.
How did I let myself get so misled by a couple of wolves? This trial is over. Go, Inspector. You're free.
It's about time.
You're letting him walk, ma'am?
Of course, it would be criminal to confine an innocent man any longer than necessary, even if the man is a bitter, stubborn pig.
Falcon,
Yes.
I don't understand you. You're stupid, you're reckless, but you fought beak and talon for my freedom. I'm starting to suspect that you really aren't a Viridian killer at all.
It certainly took a long time to pass that fact through your thick skull. Inspector, if you're still hunting that villain, maybe you should speak with Renard Vulpes when this is all over, I mean. I hear he's doing some research into the Viridian killer. Maybe he knows something.
Maybe I will. Madame, it appears that your gang of rebel filth don't intend on assaulting the palace anytime soon. I'll relay that information to the artillerymen. Maybe we can keep a peaceful standoff going until this blows over.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All of you, stay out of trouble.
I hope we're able to stop, what the friar was trying to set up with that duck guy, you know? Beck, Officer Beck, no, don't do it.
So, what happens now, ma'am?
We're going to continue our protest peacefully. We're going to stand here chanting and shouting until the Prime Minister and the King both step down out of sheer humiliation. It might take days, weeks, but if we manage to change this country without one more person being harmed, then... Oh, you. This evil man. Well, well, look who returned.
Madam, I just saw the police inspector strolling out of here unharmed. Why did you let him go?
That's simple, Remus. We all had a discussion. And we came to the conclusion that I had been misled by a couple of wolves.
Oh shit.
Get 'em! How many lies have you fed me, Friar? Just how much damage have you done to further your own goals? Did you help your brother kill the beggar rat in Les Halles? Did you watch the girl die by the Place de la Concorde? Now that I think about it, even the croque-monsieur's death was surrounded by details that made little sense.
Yes, and you killed Cocorico for nothing. It makes me so mad.
I don't know what to think anymore.
You know that this guy's a scumbag at least, ma'am. I say shoot him!
Piero's right. We won't judge you for killing this man, madame.
It's the least I deserve for my sins. Go ahead, madame.
Wait, no, because if we shoot the gun... Oh, no, we have to stop her. If she shoots, then that guy will freak out and do what he wanted him to do.
What are you waiting for? Pull the trigger. Do it!
Oh my god, he's like Palpatine! I kind of think of him whenever I do his voice, too.
Do it! Do it!
Falcon, you have proven yourself as having clear judgment. What do you say?
I would love to shoot him. I would, but I can't. We can't let this happen. Dang it. I'll just rot in jail. He needs to rot in jail.
Madame, you know what the right thing to do is. Show us what kind of leader you wish to be.
You're right. I said that this will be a bloodless revolution, and I can't make any exceptions, not even for a monster like this wolf.
Well, this is amazing, completely unprecedented. You've buckled all of my expectations, avoided every temptation, and opted for an option that shouldn't even exist. Well done, madame. Well done, Falcon. Well done, Binks. You still get a good ending, maybe.
Kinda, except for the fact we lost Cocorico.
You have demonstrated the power of pacifism in its purest form.
Uh-oh.
But unfortunately for both of you.
No, he has a gun! No! Don't let him shoot! No!
I'm no pacifist.
Everyone, get down!
No, the stupid duck. He's gonna do it. Suicide. Shooting himself in the head? What a loony. Oh no, you guys are all screwed. This is horrible. What are we gonna do? Unless maybe, what's his name, got to him in time to tell him to calm down? Because he said he was gonna talk to the artillerymen, right? Valerty?
Hardly surprised that the wolf would be too cowardly to face a real punishment.
This isn't right.
It's not the solution I wanted either, Falcon. But I can't say I'll mourn the friar's death.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant that it doesn't make sense for him to kill himself so abruptly. And that comment of his, it was almost like...
Oh no! This is the same! This feels the same as what happened before Cocorico. Oh my god, are we gonna get a bad ending right now?
I think we need to get out of here. All of us, right now.
Falcon, what are you talking about? No, please no. Ah, that was a gunshot. Really close, too. I can't afford to hesitate. It's me or them. No, you fool. Come on, Valerity, stop him. Stop him, please.
Officer, hold your fire!
No way, I can't afford to take chances. It's me or them. No! No, please stop him.
It's me or them! Fire every cannon!
Oh no. Oh my god. We tried so hard. We worked so hard to have this peaceful. Damn. We really needed Cocorico in order to have a good ending, huh? Shit. Oh no, this is so sad. Are we all dead? She's alive? Can anyone hear me? Piero, Fontaine. Hello? Anyone?
I'm here, madame.
Falcon? Huh, of all the people. I think I made a mistake, Falcon. Where did I go wrong?
When you killed Cocorico.
Was it when I lost my temper over seeing that dead girl? Or was it earlier, when I shot that prosecutor? Yep. Or was it earlier still, when I first listened to that monstrous friar in the first place? Are we seeing blackness because we're dying? We're both lying there next to each other dying. Oh, that's so sad! No! This is a really bad ending. I've made a lot of mistakes.
We've all made mistakes, madame. Like Binks forgetting to go talk to the croque monsieur.
Damn it, Binks. This is all your fault for not getting a good ending. Most people's mistakes don't spark bloody revolutions.
Can you move, madame?
I don't think so.
Give me a minute. I think I can clear some of this rubble.
Oh? Oh? Are we done? This feels like the end. I don't know how much longer this is gonna go. I would like to end here so I can go eat and go to bed. Let's do it. Maybe it's short. Maybe it's short. Oh, Sparrowson. Dear Monsieur Volpes, I'm writing to you from the Demiao Railway Express. Modern technology truly is amazing. I've decided to take your advice, and I've gone on vacation until things settle down. The king fleeing to Britain? The Second Republic taking over? It's all crazy stuff. Anyway, before I left, you asked if I knew what happened to Falcon. Well, I got my hands on a copy of the official police report, and it says that Falcon died during the attack on the barricade. Is it true, though? But it also says that the police didn't find a body, same as Leonie Belmore. Weird, huh? Ah, they survived and they're off together somewhere. Okay, Falcon, I see you. You're pulling a Batman. Rumor is that he was probably blown away by cannon fire, but that doesn't sound right to me. The Falcon I knew was tough and intuitive. I think he found a way to escape and survive. So, in my opinion, he's still out there. It's possible, isn't it? Anyway, I should wrap this letter up because I'm about to reach my stop, Vienna. I'll let you know how Mademoiselle Cine and her parents are doing. Aww. Maybe you should come pay a visit sometime. Send my regards to Mousie. Yours sincerely, Sparrowson. Wow. Interesting. P.S. I see a person selling Milhelmstrudel? What is it? P.P.S. Delicious. That's what. Always with the food. So, they got what they wanted though, right? The king fled, they said? And the Second Republic took over or something? So, it was a good ending even though it was a bad ending. Okay, but we have hope that, that Beaumont and Falcon escape together. Interesting. Of course, I prefer the good ending with Cocorico alive, but this is pretty good. Okay. Pretty interesting. Very different. Very different. Oh, Cocorico, I'm so sorry you're gone. This game was really good. The save mechanic is very frustrating, especially for an LP. But it's just hard to not be able to, you know, walk away, save and walk away whenever you need to. Aw, thank you people who did Kickstarter, because this game is amazing. It's so smart, it's so cool. Such a great reference to Ace Attorney, but also historical stuff, you know? Really great. Aw, Fiend! I did it! Woo! Alright, anything else? Bonus scene? You've reached the end of Route C, Fraternity. The ending you received was determined by the decisions you made in Chapter 3. Try tackling the trial in the catacombs differently in order to see a different ending. Thank you for playing Aviary Attorney. Alright. Now, I highly encourage you all to, I'll put the link in the description, to go and watch the good ending from Coco. To go check out her Let's Play of it, because you'll have to watch, you know, her case 3 in order to see how things are different. But also, she got some different stuff happening too, I think. In her case 2. Her case 2 was different from mine. So yeah, just go check her out and see the good ending, and we could be happy that Cocorico survived in that one. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I have. And stay tuned for the next Let's Play, which is coming right at you very soon. Bye-bye.